Hello everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecast with another reading for you guys. This one's going to be focusing on your past love and ultimately the question, will your past love be a part of your future? These are the three decks that I will be using this time. A Connection Lost Somewhere in Time by Angelic Revelation 144. I will also be using my Mystical Fairies Romance Oracle and clarify everything with my Tabby Tarot Teacher. General advice as always, so only take the bits and parts of it that resonate for you and let the rest go. Let's grab some insight here for you. Pisces, welcome guys. All right, so what is it that you need to know when it comes to your past love connection? Let's take a look and see what it is that they would want to say to you. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Frustration and anger. I am ashamed of some of the things I have said and done. I hope that you can understand my pain and forgive me. They want to be forgiven for something that they've done. Maybe you know what that is. This is the next card. They really do feel very connected to you. They see you as their soulmate. It says, you are my beloved soulmate. We have a special soul bond that unites us and draws us closer to one another. Our connection is eternal and sacred. That is how they see you. Let's grab one more. For Pisces, I desire to have a family with you. This might have actually been a conversation that you guys had. Maybe you were on opposite ends of the spectrum. One of you wanted to maybe start having children and the other one didn't. I desire to have a family with you. It has always been my dream to have children with you. So very specific message for some of you guys. But that won't apply to everybody. I feel like grabbing one more here. One more message for Pisces. We have the silence. So right now, you're not interacting, perhaps. You're not speaking to one another. Gave each other the silent treatment, perhaps. So it says your silence is deafening. I don't understand why you choose not to respond to me. I feel if you relate to that, Pisces, you know exactly why you guys are not speaking. And I feel when times were good, when you guys were together, you were constantly in interaction, constantly talking, constantly communicating. And then when all of that stopped, as it says, the silence was just deafening because it was so out of the norm. Okay, so let's continue and let's see what else needs to come through here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces. When it comes to this past love connection, what else do we need to know, please? Oh yes, they've got so many regrets, big time, remorseful, dissatisfied, heartache, you know, please forgive me. I'm sorry for what I've done. This is interesting, you know, considering the message, I desire to have a family with you. And then we've got family ties coming through here, soul tribe, related familial bond. And I mean, this could be for those of you who do share a family or your families have met each other and you otherwise get along. But when you guys broke up, in a way, the family did as well. Look at that. They want that reconciliation, Pisces. They want a happy reunion. They want to get back together. They want a new beginning. They want a fresh start. Can that actually happen? Bottom of the deck, we've got take action. In order for the reconciliation to happen, then yes, somebody needs to do something about it. Open up the conversation. Take that first step. They need to be proactive in order to create progress, right? So let's see if this is a real possibility. Because right now, the way we're seeing the cards, there is no contact. But somebody clearly wants a reconciliation. And if you've been drawn to this reading because you want that reunion, I feel you guys are on the same page without even realizing that you're on the same page. Yep, 10 of Cups. They want that reunion. They want you back. And, you know, the 10 of Cups, it is picking up off of the family, right? The family dynamic, a marriage, two people who are in harmony, living this beautiful life together. But if that never happened, and this is what you're wanting to manifest, I feel it can absolutely become a part of your reality. 6 of Wands, success, victory. It's like winning at life, winning in love. Finally, progress that can happen. But the only way for that progress to happen is for somebody to take action. You know? If they're single right now, they don't want to be single. They want to be with you. So there could be, with a reconciliation, future marriages for some of you. Yes, wanting a new beginning. And then we have the Temperance card reiterating their desire for a reconciliation. To be able to bring balance back into their life is to have you back in their life. Yes, they think of you. They think of you often. You know, this is focused on the memories that were shared in the past. Some of those memories could have been hurtful as well, but they think about it all. You know, and that's where the frustration and the anger and the regret comes in, wishing that they could go back and do things differently here. And, you know, again, this is a card of a reunion, wanting to find their way back to you. Let's see what else. So it hasn't always been easy, guys, but I do feel this person wants to come forward as a better person. Divine Feminine, here you are coming in with the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, which makes this reading even more interesting, considering the family ties reference and the message, I desire to have a family with you, because the Queen of Pentacles is very maternal, very motherly, very nurturing, you know, very giving in nature. So this could be the masculine really feeling like they want you to be the mother to their child or children, if you aren't already. And they're also acknowledging how giving you are as a person. You give of yourself fully to them, but maybe they dropped the ball somewhere when it came time to reciprocating that. We do have the Ace of Swords, so I'm getting here that they really do see things a lot clearer now. They know that they needed to get real and honest with themselves. They needed to make better decisions. And if some of those decisions included cutting people out that were no longer serving them so that it could pave the way towards that reconciliation to be a healthy one, then they're willing to do it. And 10 of Pentacles is such a beautiful energy as well. You know, this is longevity in your partnership. It's a strong bond. It's security. It's stability. It's a very happy, secure time in your love life. This person respects you and they want to do better. You know, you inspire them to be a better person. So meeting you and having you in their life, it has changed them for the better, truly. Yep. So let me grab one more card here. We do have the Strength card. For some of you, maybe your person could be Leo. You could have Leo in your chart. So I am feeling, especially on behalf of your past love here, that they want so badly to be a part of your life, to fix things here, to see you face to face, to take action, but they're also fearful because there's no guarantee, of course, that you would take them back. They allow that type of negative what if thought to come into their mind, you know, so it'll take some time for them to be able to just get back up and dust themselves off and find the courage to take action, to take that first step so that things can finally start moving for the two of you to talk, to be able to see each other, to address the issues and the challenges, and to hopefully focus on this reconciliation that can happen, because it can happen. This is one of those connections, guys, that can find its way back. They can be a part of your future again. All right, guys, so that is what I have. If you are interested in your own reading, that info is down below in the description box, and the decks featured here will be linked as well. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.